businesses and product lines in the corporate background as low as $4 million a year and as high as $250 million a year in sales. I've spent the last 4 years working with small businesses, everything from as small as people making less than $100K per year in sales to companies as large as $15 million. So I've worked with just about everything, and I know the full spectrum. What I'm actually going to be doing now is I'm actually working with BTN to provide a lot of educational and business coaching, business improving services for the BTN members. And we've got some programs that I've put together to help in anywhere from one-on-one coaching to group coaching to peer coaching and education that will help all of you improve your businesses, make more money. All right? And what I'm going to do to kind of introduce everybody to that is I'm putting on a free workshop a week from Saturday, so October 20th from 9 to 12 over at the BTN headquarters, and I'll be teaching everybody the 6 steps to building a better business. And what I'm going to do today is give you a brief overview of what those 6 steps are. So the first step in building a better business is what I call mastery, and that's mastering the 4 foundations of any business. So the first one is destination mastery. So when I talk about destination mastery, I'm talking about knowing where you're going and what you're doing before you get started. Okay, so Phil, you do custom homes?
Yes.
So if somebody said they wanted you to build a home, would you just grab some boards and nails and start hammering them together and figure out what it's going to look like later?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Call me.
You're hired.
We clearly need a one-on-one program, Phil. Give me a call and work something out. Point being is nobody would do that, right? You would have your architectural plans. You would know exactly the square footage. You would know how many bedrooms, how many baths, exactly what it was going to look like when it was finished before you ever got started, correct? How many of you did that for your own business? How many of you have a 3-year, 5-year, 10-year business plan? Good man. Okay? How many of you know exactly what your business looks like when it's finished? How many employees you want? What your annual revenues are going to be? Right? What your profits going to be? What geographic area you're going to work in? Do you plan to expand? How many staff members? All of those things. Right? If you wouldn't start a project without a plan, why would you start a business without a plan?